My NDE happened over 30 years ago and is still vivid in my mind's eye. After a long painful illness, and a coma, my body gave in. I awoke in the dark and felt frightened. Looking around I saw a tiny pinprick of light and focused on it. I began to move toward it, faster and faster. The closer I got the more comforted and loved I felt. As the darkness around me lightened, I could see myself and realized I was moving feet first toward the light. Then I was walking through a crowd of people, most I did not know, but as I looked at them I saw the connection. How I was connected to them. In a flash I experienced their memories first person. I was then shown my life choices through others' perceptions of it, again firsthand, like I lived it, with all their physical senses. I was comforted and forgiven the hurts I had caused, and the celebration of my selfless giving moments was amazing. I saw prayer form as energy and shoot up, like a reverse beam of sunlight through a cloud. Closest I have been able to describe it with clumsy human words, one thing that was emphasized was that fear is true evil. Fear keeps us from trying new things and causes us to back away from our journey. I was finally given a choice, stay or go back. I wanted to stay. I have never felt such love and acceptance here on earth. But I was shown how my physical death would affect my family. I could not choose to stay while causing them such spiritual pain. In a blink I was back and awake, shocking the medical staff that was wheeling me into a last-ditch experimental surgery. I just skimmed the main points. I felt like I was there for weeks. I no longer identify with any religion, but have no doubt there is a higher power in an afterlife. I believe we are beings of self-aware energy, given a choice on who we wish to be.
October 1st marks yet another anniversary of my NDE. Parts are clear and parts are still and I guess will be forever foggy around it all. Top of the stairs, gray painted back door stairs, 18 of them to a sidewalk pad landing. 1 minute at the top, next minute laying at the bottom. Do not remember falling down them, but I remember looking from above at my motionless body and the blood and shattered teeth. I fell face first down them, bouncing down them, landing on the left side of my chin. If I had not landed this way I would be dead. I had done something bad within a friend, in the darker arts. I know well this was a lesson event for me to make changes in life that I did. Where some will talk about a tunnel and light where you see family and peaceful scenes, mine was not that. Nor was it that pit of H I grew up to be told about if you do wrong in life. Mine was a room where I was there talking to someone, a higher being, about the path I was on, about what and whom I was and could be in life. All the time looking at my lifeless body. I was told that I had learned all I needed to learn in dealing with the darker things that are out there, and that if I went back to my body I would have to change or death next time would be final. This was an event planned out, I so feel. I do not remember saying anything in the sense of conversations, more it was telepathy. I did not want to die too, I did not want to suffer if I was not going to recover. That was not made clear to me other than knowing I would suffer from this event. I went back to my body. This is where things get messy. I do not remember going to the hospital, but I do remember demanding that the doctor give me a mirror while he sewed up my chin so I could see the damage. I remember feeling most of my teeth were shattered. From there I do not remember getting home or how I got home. The hospital told me that I was dropped at the door and left. How I go home is a mystery. It was fear from the friend's family of being sued by me for the fall that made them drop me and leave. I had no contact from them after that event. It took a year before I could get my locked jaw to open to get any dental work done. It took 6 months for a doctor to believe me that there was something more wrong than a broken jaw and teeth issues. I could not lay down without passing out. Finally got a scan that showed I had a fracture in C4. Today I still have neck pain, jaw pain, as it never got treated soon enough to heal properly, but I am alive. I know well that there is a great power in the darkness and that too there is karma to our actions.
I also had an NDE during an accident. I slipped in the bathtub, flew out head first and hit my head against the toilet seat at the exact spot where the soul is supposed to leave the body, upon death. Funny thing is, I was just watching a series before that, Dead Like Me, where the protagonist becomes a reaper after she is killed by a flying toilet seat. In any case, I was flung out of my body and just floated around pretty peacefully and rather helplessly, just above my body. There was no life review or anything like that, but it was a lesson in the unintended consequences of manifestation, and at least now I know with 100% certainty, that we are not our bodies and that our souls, spirits survive the death of our bodies.
If you like stories like these, please support this channel by leaving a comment, liking, subscribing, and/or sharing. Please comment which story you found the most interesting. Thank you for your time today.